Alright guys, today we're going to be creating a VPN connection and then testing the connection. So to start off, I was in my server manager, I clicked tools, computer management, and I kind of got a little bit too ahead of myself, but I went to users and groups, and then I right clicked on user, clicked new user, and then I basically just created this user right here. So I named him VPN test 1, and then I added him to my domain under users, and that's all I did. So created the user. So now what I'm going to do is head over to my give me 1 second here. Gonna head over to my Windows 8 for 11 user, and what I'm going to do now is change the network settings on here. So we're going to right click on start, going to click network connections, Ethernet 0, properties, and then IPv4. Use the following IP address. The IP address that we're going to use is going to be, let's see, 203 0 113 113 and then 10. Alright, 7 to mask, that's good. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and click OK. Alright, gonna close this window as well. There we go. 1 second. Maybe it's not gonna close. Okay, there it goes. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to network. Actually, let's close this. Control panel, network and internet, network sharing. Alright, so now we're gonna set up a new connection. So click on set up a new connection or network, and then connect to a workplace. Right below that you see set up a dial-up or VPN connection to your workplace. So we click next, and then we're gonna click use my internet connection VPN. Alright, so then you get this notification that says, do you want to set up an internet connection before continuing? Let's go ahead and click I'll set up an internet connection later. Alright, and the internet address, I'm going to type my address in, so it's going to be 203.0.113.1. Alright, and now click create. So it's going to be creating the connection, and if it goes through, it'll be successful, and then if not, we'll give us an error message. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video real quick. Alright, so when it's done creating the connection, you'll see this pop up on the right from the networks pane, and it'll say connection. It'll say your Wi-Fi. This in this case is my domain, and then my VPN connection. So I'm going to go ahead and click VPN connect, and now it'll want me to log in. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in with the credentials that I created for that one user. So it was VPN test 1, enter in the password, and now click OK. So now it's going to go ahead and sign in. So if this is successful, it should say connected once this is done. Taking a little bit. You know what? This might have. Okay. Just gonna pause the video. It seems like it's taking a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back. So what happened was that this thing took me a while to figure out where I went wrong, that it wasn't connected to my VPN, and it was the simplest thing. So what I did was that I didn't put my domain name in front of my username. So I just went and I put my username, my password. I didn't specify my domain. So it was just, trying to log into you know, who knows where. But so that's what I did wrong. So now that it's connected, if you look at your network connections, you can see that it says VPN connection connected. Okay? So now let's go ahead and move on. So now we're going to go to our network sharing center, and I'm already in it, but here, I'll just close it up for you guys. You'd go to start, control panel, network and internet. Okay? And then we're going to click change it, or network and sharing center, change adapter settings. Alright, so now we're going to click on VPN connections, double click on it, and then if we go to details, we'll notice that we were the first address given out by the VPN, so we would be 10.11.0.101. So that's our IPv4. So now what we're going to do is right click on here, click properties. Oops, sorry, it was not properties. So right click and then click connect/disconnect. So now we're going to connect to our normal Wi-Fi, which mine would be 411.1.local. So that's my internet access that I'm going through right now. That's my domain. Disconnect. And now we're going to connect to 411.1.local. So this will give us an IP automatically assigned by the DHCP server. So yeah, that's pretty much it.